Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Yoon, and in this video, obviously this is Asian chess, and what I will be explaining is my friend and I are going to be telling you guys the difference between Vietnamese Asian chess and Korean Asian chess. And right now it's set up as a Korean Asian chess, but another way set up like this, but different positioning, is the Chinese chess. Now every country has, without getting into detail, every country has a different way of playing their own, style of game. But this is, the traditional Korean way of playing Asian chess. So to begin, I'll be starting with the outer area, which is called Ju, which is, the little soldiers that die first. And in Korean way, we are able to move one by one, sideways, up and up, but you cannot go down or diagonally. It can only go sideways and up. And the next in line is called Po. Po is in its brief history, is the rock throwing, the machine. And the only way this can move and attack is if there is something that's making its path. For example, this moves up one, diagonal one, and this pole is able to move then in anywhere in that open line, as long as it has something to go over with. So it lands here, and then if I want to attack my opponent, it has to jump over one unit to attack the units that's in front of the line. So if I want to attack the king, I still have to kill this and then go back, and now I can attack the king. And in Korean style, let's say this is in here, and then this is, this is out of the way. This pole cannot attack your enemy's pole. But if, let's say, your enemy's pole is out of the area, this can attack this. So the next in line is the king. Now the king has his own box, and within his own box, he's, free to move in any direction he wants, and he starts in the middle. And what his, side, units do, which is called sa, is able to move up ones, and it's also able to move diagonally if your king is in a different position. So if it's in here, it can move here, and then you can just go up, in many different directions. And the next in line, which is, I'm going to be starting from the positions of how it's set up, is different. As you notice, on the right side, it's ordered cha, which moves straight only straight. And then it's ma, which goes up one and then diagonal in the left or right direction. And then it's sang, which goes up one and then diagonal twice. So if you put this into the other side, now it's set up differently. Your ma is right next to your sa. So this goes up one and diagonal one, and then that's the main difference from the positioning. Your left side, your ma and sa positions change. So on the right side, it's positioned like this, but on the left side, it has to be positioned like this. And so that's the how Korean way is played. And my friend here will be explaining the ways how Vietnamese people, set up their units and play with their units.
Alright, so the setup is the king gonna move down to the bottom, and then the two thing gonna switch again. Alright, this one In our countries, it's called chod. This can move like one by one, and yeah. In our country, you have to cross the river or some line between the two sides to move through sideways. This one always have to go up and down in our.
So if my partner's, as you can tell, is a bit shorter in English, and what he's saying is there is a river in between the two, as we could call countries. There's a river between the two countries, and if you want to move diagonally, across, you have to cross the river first, which is the middle line right here, and then you're able to move sideways.
Okay, and then this one we call foul. It's move independently, like in your language. I mean.
So what my friend's trying to say is it can move without having help of like other units. As I said in Korean way, it has to move over something to be able to move. But